You met Harry Seldon, who came here with us. A long time ago, he devised a way to use mathematics to predict the future. It was so accurate.
So Gail here says that it's so accurate. Has it made a prediction yet that has come to pass? The first crisis didn't go down how Harry said.
That's right.
Required Salvor with her luck stuff. The second crisis is all kind of messed up.
Right.
I guess it did predict that the Invictus would be found, like whoop-de-do.
It's floating there, someone doing something. If I remember, there was a conversation between Gail and Salvor when they were like explaining. There was like a fork in a tree. There's like blue dots and red dots.
That's right.
They're like, here's the first thing. Immediately red dots.
Immediately.
Like, predictions immediately wrong.
It's so beautiful. It's so predictive. It's so powerful. It hasn't done anything yet.
It's immediately wrong.
Immediately special people everywhere.
That's right.
Is it predictive? I mean, I guess... No, it hasn't predicted anything.
I mean, it can predict things and then be wrong about it. That's not a good prediction.
It's true. That's true.
He devised a way to use mathematics to predict the future. It was so accurate. It was almost like magic. But then he discovered there were outliers, people who could upset the math.
Like the mule.
And like us.
Also, just to be clear, what does physics do? It uses math to predict the future. The key point about psychohistory is that it's using math on the complex scale of sociology, economics, people, societies, all that emotional stuff. This is like wild complexity to make predictions with math. Whereas physics in the world we live in, it's like
we break it down. We break it down to the smallest elements and see what those things do.
We simplify it and take away all the complications as much as possible, and then we make our predictions. So we're pretty far away from this. So it's not just math making predictions. It's what it's predicting.
And the very complex scenarios that it handles.
That's right.
Which also then creates limitations of what it can handle. It can predict that the buffalo run through the valley. It doesn't know which one's where.
It doesn't know which one's where. That's right. So no individual human is known, but the humans as a trillions of large group can be predicted. Well, I mean, it can't even be predicted anyway. So
Immediately special people.
Immediate special people.
I mean, Harry was not expecting people that have mental powers can shut people up. No way.